This is a 302 with an M112 supercharger, methanol injection, fuel injected. All of that in a 56 Ford. What's up everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I'm Sean, this is Dream Cars Daily, and I still don't have a Ferrari. It is in Detroit, I have no word on it whatsoever. It's broken, don't know how badly it's broken, so still waiting on that. Today, I'm driving a work van because all my other cars are elsewhere. I have the Jaguar in Holland, I have employees driving other vehicles, yeah, I need to go get the Jag because the Ferrari is out of commission for right now. But hey, it works. It'll get us where we're going. Today's the Kalamazoo Street Show, and it's the second largest street rod show in the United States. It's a great show. We're going to hit that up, and then we're probably going to go to the hotels tonight because one of the hotels allows burnouts all night long, or at least until the police shut it down. So let's go watch some burnouts. Hey everyone, time for the 1,000 sub drawing. I said I was going to give away 2 hats. Got the hats right there. We got all our names for the drawing. So I'm just going to grab one of the hats and actually set it on its lid and throw all the names in here. And I'm just going to shake them up. I'm not looking. Just me, I don't have a hand to help me with this. So I'm going to reach in and grab a single name. And Joe Boxer 9, you get the white hat. And Andrew _ OEN99. This will be posted just a moment here. It's a couple minutes after 5. I waited for everybody to get in, so those are our white and our black hats. I'll get a hold of you guys on Instagram and get your addresses to get them sent out. We have a beautiful day to go see street rods, and we have a loud bus right here, so hopefully you hear me. The sun is shining, it's like 75 degrees. I can't complain about the day. However, I wasn't exactly thinking ahead. I could have gotten media passes because I count or qualify as media, but I didn't do that, so we get to pay for our tickets today, which is perfectly fine.
Thank you, enjoy.
Thank you.
I'll take your ticket from you. Yeah.
Get a ticket and then give it to you 5 feet later.
50% off. Now, if you want to come go, present that at the gate on your way out and allow you to come and go as you freely like.
Perfect, thank you. We get a few thousand cars in here. I don't know the exact numbers, but we get a few thousand cars. So we're gonna walk around, we're gonna look at what's here and try and get the best for you because there's no way I can show you everything that's here. Oh, and we got that. Wow. That's nice. Don't ask me years and everything because I have no idea. I just know what's cool. I know what I like to look at, and I like that. So this show is actually what made me decide that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I see all the other guys out there filming supercars and everything, and yeah, I love supercars, but I love everything. And here, we've got thousands of street rods, and this is the second largest show in the United States that I'm aware of. And I don't think there's anybody else in Kalamazoo doing YouTube, so here I am. I'm bringing you the Street Rod Show, and I don't think anybody else is. Given unlimited budgets, I would have so many cars, it's ridiculous. I love stuff like this. The attention to detail, the interior, the exterior, everything on this car is meticulous. Window run channels right here, just beautiful. All the stitching, this car has so much work into it. I love seeing stuff like this. Unfortunately, you can't drive it. You just can't drive it. Not the way I do anyway. It's another super clean build over here, a 37 Ford. I know it's a 37 Ford. I can't get that one wrong. Color matched interior to the exterior. Again, super clean. Oh, that's really cool with the gauges angled towards the driver. This one's probably more up my alley right here. 64 Bel Air wagon. I like wagons, and I like stuff you can drive. I'll drive the crap out of this thing. All right, guys, I got something interesting for you. It took me a minute to put this together before I started filming. This is a 302 with an M112 supercharger, methanol injection, fuel injected with the distributor. The custom work that went into this, just crazy. Check out this belt route. This thing's just wild. It's got to be one of the longest serpentine belts I've ever seen. But all of that in a 56 Ford. Guys, we found a rarity. If I can stop him for just, can I stop you for just a moment?
Yeah.
A Skyliner.
Yep.
I don't know the exact numbers, but these are rare.
Well, they're around. But yeah, you don't see them every day, but yeah.
They're pretty rare.
Yeah.
One of the original hardtop convertibles.
Yep.
It's gorgeous. Thank you for bringing it out, man. That is so cool.
Thank you.
I found a Pontiac Star Chief that honestly might be one of the craziest builds at this show. Looking at it, you're not going to be able to see the details, but we got a supercharged LS9. Looking at the pictures, that would be the whole Corvette drivetrain with the transaxle in the back. So that means it's got to be a custom chassis, transaxle in the back, and just super, super clean. And then the interior. The amount of time, effort, and money that went into this thing, absolutely astounding. That is a gorgeous car. I just want to burn the tires off. 64 Riviera.
It is a 64, yep.
The camera isn't going to do this justice, but that paint, even the sage green on top, is like the depth of the paint is amazing.
I wanted this to be the straightest body I've ever blocked out and done, and I did the best I could. It's nothing's perfect, but it's the best I could do. And now it's 7 years old, 7 years since I painted it, so it's holding up pretty well. But no door handles, it's shaved door handles, no locks. No mirrors, no antenna. Exhaust is coming out the rocker there in front of the rear tire. Those exhaust ports are out of a 2015 LaCrosse.
I knew they looked familiar.
I think one of the coolest parts about a 64 Riv and really up to 1966 is the Buick Nailhead engine. You can
401?
It's a 425 actually. In the 64 they did a 425 only. You can spot a nailhead from a mile away when you see the valve cover straight up like that. And I knew that was kind of the cool factor there. This car had air conditioning, which I took out because it filled up almost the entire passenger side of the entry compartment, and I wanted to create that negative space so you just see the engine. I want the engine to stand out. The interior door panels are designed by Larry Williams, great designer, and had them done to try to give some angles. That was one of the cool things. He designed this recessed with the mesh and the Riviera emblem, and then the inserts.
And it looks
angles,
seamless.
Angles. We wanted these angles are repeated throughout the Riviera, and that's how it was originally designed. So the center console's got that same angle. This roof line has got that angle. Most people don't realize it because you're not supposed to. But I figured it out by when I made the template. I needed to set my template somewhere, and I was standing there, and I'm like, I set it here and it exactly matched that. And I'm like, there you go, that's a designer for you. The trunk
has a few hours into it.
It does, and and the trick part is doing these radiuses. Those are all light boxes, so I hit a switch and they glow. That glows, that corner glows, and then I did we decided to do the seat back inserts into the floor of this to kind of mimic what's going on. You always want to carry something into each part of the car. Yeah, instead of doing the big full sheet, which a lot of people do, I really liked the bracing and how it turned out paint job wise. So
and it's gorgeous. You even paid attention here. You can tell that you blocked all of that.
Yeah,
you spent a lot of time on it.
I feel like I didn't, but it just turned out really good, and I didn't want to just cover it all. And I thought, what if we just fill in the pockets? And I'm still happy with that. I like that. The taillights are
Cadillac.
89 Cadillac. Yep. But I'd never liked the taillights on the 64 Riv. The 65 Riv has got the taillights in the bumper and a bigger bumper, which is cool. cool, but I don't have a 65, so next best thing was to come up with something like that. So they're Frenched in. No emblems, no lock. It's all done with remote, one way or another.
I'm really happy I found you. Really happy I saw this car.
That's
again.
awesome, dude. Yeah, cool.
I saw it last year, and I wanted to talk to you then, but I'm like, it's, you know, we're at the hotel. It's not actually at the show, and just this car's gorgeous. So.
I really appreciate it.
So
man.
thank you so much, man. Thanks for sharing it with me.
Thanks for talking.
Now where are the keys?
Hey, if you're around later, we'll go do some burnouts, man.
Oh,
seriously? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. School bus ever.
Yeah, because we just did
a Hellcat motor, 4-wheel drive. I think this is probably about a 50 Power Wagon.
big on green vinyl school buses.
And check out the interior.
Yeah. We bought our last.
I don't think I'd really want to ride to school in that, but that's cool.
I just started into that.
The one that had the band welds?
I want one. Time for a little break. We're gonna grab some food. Steak. I need real food. After the Street Rod show is over, everybody meets at the hotels. There's a big hotel area, lots of cars, burnouts until the police shut it down. So, food, then we're headed there. Honestly, the Street Rod show is pretty cool. The hotels, way better. Just the truth. I said I wanted steak. I found Texas Roadhouse. It's a chain, but they're good. All right, guys, my eyes were bigger than my stomach. I couldn't finish it. I tried. It's quiet.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's kind of like a Prius. Exactly. Is it a Tesla or a Prius? Going to the hotels tonight?
No, I'm out of time. My buddy's